Hi guys, today a new video and a new recipe. I'm gonna show you how I make my strawberry jam. As you can see here, I got a bunch of strawberries that I'm gonna wash, and then I'm gonna clean out all the green part and cut in pieces. I'm gonna weigh the bowl in the first place to see how much it was empty, and then when it's full I can weigh how much the strawberries are. If you don't like grams, you can obviously use cups, and you'll see how many cups of clean strawberries you have. And I usually do half of the weight of the fruit. I'm gonna put sugar. So if you have 2 cups of strawberries, you're gonna put 1 cup of sugar. But it also depends on what fruit you're using, because strawberries I would say are pretty sweet, but obviously it depends on your taste. That's my recipe. After I clean all the strawberry, it's 1.4 kilograms. I'm gonna put it in a big pot, and I'm gonna put the fire on medium and add 700 grams of sugar, because I told you for 1 part of sugar you get 2 parts of strawberries. While it's cooking here, I'm adding 2 lemons, both the zest and the lemon juice. It's gonna boil for pretty much an hour. A big tip that I want to teach you today is pectin. Pectin, it's a natural gel that you can add to your jam, so it doesn't have to cook for too long, so everything like the taste and all the nutritional values, they don't get ruined too much. Now we just have to let the jam cook for pretty much 45 minutes. As you can see, it's gonna start boiling pretty heavily, but you don't have to stay in front of the pot. You can do other things. Once in a while I'll just go there and stir it, and in the meantime I'm just gonna do other things like sterilizing the jars. I know a lot of people usually boils them, but I like to just put them in the oven at 400 Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. And I never had any problem with this method, and I think it's much easier. I'm doing this while I'm making a jam. And as you can see here, I'm just using like a mixer to make my jam very smooth. I don't like pieces in my jam, so I like to make it super smooth, but if you like pieces, you can cut the strawberry maybe a little smaller, so you can just leave it like that. As you can see, now it's all nice and smooth, and I'm gonna use a little cup of water with a spoon to take all the white foam out. I think this method worked out great every time I made my jam, because it doesn't make it look opaque, but it's very shiny. You let it boil a little bit more. As I said, it's pretty much 45 minutes. At this point, when you see your consistency is almost as perfect as you wanted it, I would add 20 grams of pectin and a spoon of sugar. I'll mix it together, as you can see here, and then I'll mix it to the jam that it's boiling with a whisk. You have to mix it good and make sure there's no lump. One suggestion that I can tell you is that if you use the pectin, you have to put the lemon in your jam, because the lemon is what makes the gelatin work in this case. But you don't have to put pectin, and you don't have to put lemon. The jam will come anyway if you just let boil the fruit with the sugar together. It's just gonna take longer, and maybe the taste is gonna be altered a little bit. So I have my jars here that are very hot because I just took them out of the oven, and the jam too is very hot because it boiled for 45 minutes. I'm gonna fill the jars almost to the top. Close the lid very tight. Be sure to not burn your hands because the jars are very hot, so use a rug to help you. Put it upside down, so that's gonna help the vacuum. And here I'm gonna show you in this little video that the jam is ready. I usually wait at least 2 days before I open it, because I feel like it needs a little time to sit down and just like relax, if it makes sense. Obviously you can write the date, whatever name you want to give the jam, etc., and then you just open it and you can enjoy it. I think it's the perfect present during the summer if you go to someone's house, especially if you made it yourself. And I have to tell you, this was the best jam I've made so far. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, as always, please subscribe, ring the bell, and leave me a comment down below. Thank you again. Bye.